Hi, welcome back to my cup of TV. I'm Jenny and I'm back with another BTS reaction. And I have company. You gonna wake up for this one? Yeah, you hear BTS, you wake up? So this is normal Korean version, stage cam at the World Tour Arirang in Busan. Normal Korean version. I hope this has lyrics on it because I haven't looked at the lyrics for it, because I would assume the message is the same, but it's not going to have kind of direct translations from the English version. But I've listened to the Korean version when I was streaming the song and it sounded lovely in Korean. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, would you like to hear Korean versions of the other English songs the BTS have done? Like particularly maybe the songs on Arirang. I think I would. Okay, there are no subs on it, but I might look up, see if there's a lyric video after we've watched this one I could do for that. Because I often feel like one of the reasons I would want to hear Korean versions of some of the songs is because I feel like they can express themselves easier in Korean. Well, it makes sense. It's their native language. They can express themselves easier in Korean than they can English. Turn this up because I love this song. Let's try not to sing. So I'll be honest, I really go for it when I sing this one. Oh, look at him. Look at him. It sounds beautiful in Korean. I should be getting my army bomb out. It's nice to see JK in light colours. Never cut his hair. Oh. I feel like Yoongi sounds better in Korean. The power in art. This song in Korean feels sadder. Never disappoint. Yeah, I do want to do a lyric video for that if I can find one with the Korean version. As I said during, it's like I feel the English version, there's more, not necessarily anger, but maybe frustration in the song. It's actually why I always prefer the versions where they say we call this shit normal, not this thing normal. Because I think the way they spit the word shit, it just shows that frustration that I feel is in the English version. The Korean one has a bit more sadness to it, which is interesting. I think that because it's the same. I say the same. I'm going to check the lyrics, but like it's the same. Yeah. It's interesting. Okay, so I've got one. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, I know every lyric to this song and I will pick out every single lyric that's different. But I hope I will notice some because I should know all the lyrics to this song, the amount of time I spend singing it. It's not appreciated by those around me, but it's done anyway. Great pictures, by the way. Okay. Yeah, it's different. Oh, it is sadder.
It's different from me, it's different for you.
Oh, it's so much sadder.
Run away, pushing me, killing me, saturated all of me, but what is even all of me? Suddenly, part of me, sudden me, heard the things they calling me, and what the hell you want from me?
This is what I'm talking about, the Korean songs and different. Wow. So the song does hit different with the lyrics in Korean. The whole wish the world would forget me for a moment. And, you know, refers to it as a repeating dance, you know, the love me, the hate me, that it just goes over and over. Every day they're getting hate, every day they're getting love. And when Yoongi said about knowing what's normal and what's special, that when your worldview is so skewed, things that someone else would consider special have become normal to you, or you get to a point that you don't even know anymore. And it's amazing that BTS have remained as humble as they are, because the level of fame that they have, the amount of love that they have, it would be very easy for them to believe that everything special is normal and they are therefore entitled to it, and to not appreciate it. Whereas we don't see that with them. You know, we see them, I was going to say celebrate every win. We know that them celebrating beating each other in a game on Run BTS is more, you know, celebrated than an award win. But, you know, that they do still see the privilege that they have, that they've earned, and they do still appreciate it all. They haven't forgotten where they came from and where it started. Because again, if they had forgotten that, they wouldn't connect with a song like this, because that wouldn't be their lived experience anymore. And I do like that they're also just reminding us that just because this life has become their normal doesn't mean that it is normal. Do you know what I mean? Because as I said, I feel like they just express themselves better in Korean, which makes complete sense. I could never express myself in any other language. And I said during the performance, like, I feel like Yoongi sounds better in Korean, which would make sense. Not that he sounds bad in English, but it just hits different. I'm really glad that they gave us this, because they didn't need to. It's not like, I know I said for my question about songs that you would like to hear in Korean that are in English and stuff like that, but they don't need to release all of their songs in all these different languages. You know, we don't need all the Japanese songs in Korean or English. We don't need the English ones in Korean or Japanese. We don't need the Korean ones in English. We don't need it. But when they do it, I do really appreciate it, because it does give you a different vibe, and yeah, just that extra bit of work that they do for that, just for us. Beautiful. I also think it's very poignant that they have chosen to release this song as a single with a Korean version with different lyrics, whilst on this huge tour where there is still so much expectation and so many eyes on them. I think, you know, it's telling that this is the song they chose, because they could have done Fire, they could have done Body to Body, any song on the album. It's a great album. But this is the one that they've chosen for now. So yeah. Okay. So that was my reaction to BTS normal Korean version performed in Busan and a lyric video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.